I'm gonna run your test in a 300-400 model. And what I'm doing different, I'm running it with a 10mm screen in here. I tried it on a high-speed model and it just didn't work out real well. It kind of stretched and sprung around. I think this will be a better alternative. So it's gonna be a 10mm screen, and we can go a little larger if you want, but we're just gonna try it this rate. And I'm gonna slowly load them in. And then I'll just kind of basically pound the machine, just throw it all in at once after we get about half of it in there, just to see how she reacts. I have the machine going. I'm gonna start loading them up. I'll do the green balls first and just see how they react as they go through. So let's get to a little bit. Here's the material coming out. Throw more of the green balls in there. This kind of sticking to the plastic here. Yep, a couple more here. With a 10mm screen. So it's almost done, and it took about 2 minutes 30 seconds to do that bag. You do get some frays there, and I just emptied out the one bin of the green, and I didn't turn off the machine. I'm trying to actually build up heat. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna throw the small guys in first to start throwing all the blue ones in there. There's the bag of all the blue, and toss them all in at once. Here's the blue going in there. is again with a 10mm screen. The material's not warm, but you do get these longs every once in a while. You see that? This is the screen size. So what we're doing is we're getting less dust, less heat, but more longs in there. But I don't know if these longs are going to be too long for your operation. Let's keep that going for a few more minutes, and then I'm just gonna keep her running, and I'm gonna then put the blue material in a bin, and then I'm gonna run all this at once, just dump it all in, and then I'll open up the machine. We'll be able to see if it's hot or not on the inside. Oh, I emptied out the blue, and there's the mix. I can send it to you, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna dump in all of this at once. And again, I haven't shut off the machine. I just let her keep processing to try and build up some heat. This stuff's going through fairly easily. Here it is. No real heat on this. I'm gonna let this go another minute, and then I'll just open her up and feel the rotor to see if she's hot or not. All right, this is just how it all came out. I'm gonna turn her off right now. Open her up and see if the rotor's hot on that side. Just see if anything went to the sides of the unit. Okay, she's all the way open. No real heat on the rotor or the sides. Let's see the bed knife. No, nothing. Well, there's a little bit of heat here. You can feel heat right here on the, you gotta press on it, but it's not super hot. But there is some heat on, it's like right here, these right here is where it's getting the heat. These aren't so bad. This part's not bad. None. No heat. No heat. No heat. A little bit there. The screen, no heat at all. The bed knives, no heat. So I had the machine running for about, there's no real, I don't want to do this, I'll close it. Nothing sticking to the sides or anything. I had it running for about 15 minutes in total time of turning on, turning off, and moving the things around. And really not a lot of, no heat real buildup, except for a little bit right here, but nothing abnormal. And the materials, this is the kind of the stringy stuff for the head waste. How it came out. Not a lot of dust or anything, normal. The blue, it's all staying apart. It's not like it remelded together or came back together. There's no heat in these. And then the green on this side. And again, this was run with a 10 millimeter screen.